at 71.5. But today it's April 8th, right? And I made this guide for myself. So I graduate in June from nursing school, and I wanted to have sunflowers and have people over to take pictures in the sunflowers. Well, June is kind of early for having a bunch of sunflowers. So I asked ChatGPT to help me. And today's the day I'm supposed to start my fast blooming sunflowers indoors. So the Pro Cut series and Orange Hobbit. And so I got them out of my box, and I came out here and I've got a bag of this seed starting mix that was just laying on the ground. So I'm filling up a little what I had available to me readily at hand, because it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to go. Cheeky. Okay, so these are the Pro Cuts. I've got Peach Light. These are different colors. White Night, Lemon, Plum, Orange, Red, and Orange Hobbit. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start some sunflowers. I told y'all, maybe I'll go on this side. I told y'all that I had come out here, and I'm just using what I have. I'm not going and digging around in no sheds and looking for stuff. So I just dumped out my seed starting mix. I had one of these hanging out. It's got hay and stuff all over it. And then one of these hanging out so that the water gets in the bottom. And we're just going to put some soil in there. Some of it's big, hard, lumpy dumpies. And we're just going to put it in. My husband has this big, huge water jug thing out here and put a pump in there for me with a hose, because I didn't have a hose long enough to reach out here. So now I have a hose in my greenhouse. Man, there's a lot of big, hard lumps. Ain't nothing to it but to get to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to grab this hose. This is my greenhouse. And this is my little setup over here. This is my water. And there's a pump in there. And then and the hose coming out. Where's my, oh, it's right there. Look at it. There we go. If I set you up there, you can see, right? We're just going to put some water in there. I'm going to water it before I put my seeds in. So starting mix, it doesn't have much nutrients, so there we are. I'm just going to sprout them in here. It's supposed to be like warm today. But then I heard we're supposed to have rain and stuff. It's pretty dry, so it's not absorbing water real good yet. So we just gotta keep on watering it. Maybe I'll take it out of here. But this is what we do on the farm. Oh man, my finger's shrinking, my ring is falling off. Oh, that hurts me back. Anyways, that's what we're doing. Jakey, you have a wonderful day at school. I don't even have any. Do I have labels out here? I might have some labels out here. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Thank you, Lord. He'd give me everything I need. Whoops. Okay, so I'm just going to label the colors. Ooh, I wonder if I could just use the colors. Because I think I have orange, and I have yellow, and I have red sunflowers. Boy, I tell you what, ain't nothing that makes me happier than fingernails full of dirt. Good kind. Alright, so here's what we've got so far. We've got some, it's still dry under there. Can you see that? Got some sole. I ain't trying to waste none of that, so I'm gonna just stick it over here. I'll sit you up over here. I ain't trying to waste none of that. That's good stuff. We gonna have to put some more water in here, y'all. Anyways, if there's stuff that you want to do but you haven't done, just do it. Just get on out there and do it. Maybe if I do it slow, it'll work better. Jicky, I love you. Alright. Get on in there. Get on in there. I'm so excited about sunflowers. They make me so happy. And all the different colors. God made that. And you know what else is cool about these thingies? You put some water in here, and then the plant will take what it wants, leave the rest. But I do want that to be, maybe I should have mixed it up before I stuck it in there. That would have been smarter. How many cells do I have? These are called cells. These little pockets that you plant in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 13. How many is that? 124? 6 times 10 is 60. 60 plus 24. No, 60 plus 12 is 72. So we can plant 72 sunflowers just in this little space. See, that's how I get myself into trouble, because they're just tiny little seeds, and then you get all excited and you plant 100 tomato plants. That's all right. Okay. Now, go like this, and I'll do that. Hey! You can see the soul. Okay, now we've got our soul. This is a seed starting mix. The difference between a seed starting mix and like planting soil or potting soil is it's light and airy. Light and airy. Light and airy. Sounds like a word. You're just going to poke your finger and make a hole. Sunflowers are kind of big, so we're going to do our whole finger up to that first knuckle right there. I've got kind of small hands, so dude, that's still dry in there. Some of them are still dry. Thing about me is I'll just do it, even if it's wrong. I'll do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting her done. And then the Lord will bless it. Lord, we pray that these sunflowers will grow. That's a big hard lump in that one. And I might have some sunflowers at my graduation day. Then people can come and take pictures. I love pictures. I do. Making memories. You can make the memories, but I forget. I forget, y'all. But then I remember when I see the picture. Alright, I better get to this. I got to go. I got to go get some stuff done. On Fridays, I get to encourage young families. come on out to 715 in Grants Pass. It's called 715 Parents in Grants Pass. When we get the building from 5 to 7 on Friday nights, and we gonna party down. You know what I really want to do this Friday? I kind of want to bake bread, but I gotta work at the college Friday morning, so I'd have to start my dough. I could probably still do it. I could do it. Y'all want to learn how to make some bread? It's my YouTube channel. I can do whatever I want. No. This is taking longer than I thought. I should have mixed up this oil and got water in it before I... Hey, there's a spider in there. Get out of there. I should have done this first. You know what? I just might. I might dump it out. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No. We're just going to do it. Okay. Well, which one should I do? Okay. What did I say? How many? 6 times 12? 6 times 10 is 60 plus another 12 is 72. Right? Right. I damaged my brain cells for a long time, and they're still recovering. See, when the water just sits on top like that, it ain't soaking in you because it's dry. What are we going to start with? Let's start with Orange Hobbit. Maybe I should go the long ways and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? 6. 1, 2. I got 7 different colors. Maybe I'll do Orange Hobbit in a separate one. We'll do all these be Pro Cut. Red. Red first. Alright. I hope this works. I feel like I'm rushed. I feel like I'm being rushed. I'm the one in charge here. Why do I do this to myself? I don't need to feel rushed. I'm enjoying myself. That's the whole point. That's a big old spider. That's a big old black widow. There, right there. Let me show you. Oh my word. Let me turn you around. Can I? Boy, howdy. That right there's a black widow. Ain't no doubt about it. I feel bad, but I'm gonna smash her. I'm sorry. I've got to. And I'm gonna have to take off my shoe. And I'm gonna have to just whacked her. Well, that takes care of that. You know that wasn't planned. Okay. That's enough of that. No more of that, please. You know what? I'm not normally scared of spiders, but that was a big one. You know what I am scared of, though? Snakes and mice. Oh, it does have the red thing on the bottom. You want to see it? You probably do. Whew, that got my bone. Here we go. Oh, it rolled over. Now they're gonna come for me. You see that, you see that red belly? Yeah, that right there, that's Black Widow. I ain't trying to touch it. Where'd it go? Oh. Yep. A little crunchy. Okay. Sorry about that. Ooh. Hey, this is a good idea too. We can use this. Thank you, Lord. And get some holes in here. We're gonna do some red ones, right? Right. All right. Pro Cut Red F1. Helanthus anus. Not to be confused with anus. Helanthus anus. Open carefully, resealable flap. Good thing I wear pants under my dresses, y'all. Good girls wear shorts under their dresses. You remember that. And let me tell you, I'm tempted to put more than one in each little thing, but I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna do it. These are just tiny. I wonder how big these get. Direct seed is recommended. I've normally direct sow my sunflower seeds. That means that you just stick them right on in the ground. But I ain't got time for that this year. I'm trying to have some sunflowers in June, y'all. 1/2 inch deep to transplant, sow into 72 to 50 cell flats 2 to 3 weeks prior to planting out. They don't like their roots disturbed, but sowing indoors and transplanting out. The first crop can be a successful way to have first early sunflowers. That's what I'm trying to do. These are single stem varieties, 4 to 6 inches apart. How tall do they get though? Well, we're going to have to find out. These are cut flowers. Excellent cut flower or for garden beds. Ooh, maybe I should put them in my magic garden. The thing with growing things is the birds come and they eat them up. Sometimes they don't get everything. I get volunteer sunflowers around here because I love planting me some sunflowers. And the birds come and they take the seeds and then sometimes they drop them places. All right, that's one. One in each one. Now, we're going to take our red. Well, it used to be red. We're going to put this side up. And we're going to stick it at the end. Like that. See? And we're going to cover them up. Boy, howdy. It's taking longer than I thought it was. My feet hurt. My feet hurt. Not as bad as yesterday, but I worked in the hospital doing my IP intern practicum. Is this term in nursing school? It's my last term in nursing school, y'all. I'm about to be a real nurse. But let me tell you what, I'm heavy to be up on my feet like that. That's a lot of weight. I got to lose some of it. But wanting one hand and pooping the other and see which one fills up faster. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Ain't gonna have time to eat. Don't get no breaks. Crazy madhouse at the hospital. So far. But I love it. I love making people feel good. Being in the hospital is no fun. But the family birth center, tell you what, that is fun. And most people are happy to be there. Get that baby out. Oh, I'm going to just get down. I can't get on my knee because I fell at the beach. Okay, Pro Cut orange. What did we do first? Red, orange, plum, red, orange, plum, lemon, and white. Okay. All right, orange. can't believe that Black Widow kind of got me. Well, it was coming for me. Yeah, there's lost spiders around here. Alright, y'all probably don't want to watch all this. Am I going to do all of them anyway? Am I? Yes, and we're going to do it together. You're going to make me. Now I'm scared to reach under here. Okay. What's this? Orange. One, two, three. $12. Oh, little baby sunflowers. It's my favorite when they sprout, the little babies. Isn't God amazing? Oh, a big old beautiful sunflower, different colors, comes right out of a seed. That little seed, it's going to be a beautiful flower. And it's going to bring lots of people joy and beautiful family pictures. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. Still got a bit. Okay, orange. The chickens are being loud. Oregano? It's not oregano, it's orange. Okay, what next? Plum. Oh. I'm too fat for this. Can we move up? Yeah, we can. I'm the boss. Sheesh. Why do I make everything so hard on myself? You gotta do all that. Girl, you ain't gotta do all that. Work smarter, not harder. Hey. I'm proud of us. Thanks for doing this with me and making me do so. Bam! We got orange. Ooh. I want to get my paper wet. Oh, that's so much better. We got red and we got orange, and next we're doing what? Plum. Plum color. I wonder if I do this. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Plum. I think I'm just sticking this right down in there, making a hole. That's not wet. Ain't gonna work if it ain't wet. You gotta wet your soul. Ain't gonna work it. Oh, I don't know what happened. Stay. I'm live, huh? I can't see nothing. My phone's gonna die, that's why. Alright, well, since I can't see hardly nothing, I'm just gonna put y'all away. I'm gonna put y'all away. I'm gonna finish the plum, and that'll be good for today. Right? No, I gotta finish it. I just have lemon and white left after the plum. I'll show you when I'm done, after I charge my phone. I don't know if I can even turn it off because I can't see. I can see live up top. Let me see if I can figure out how to end this thing. Oh, Lord, help me. I'm gonna turn this light up. I can't. This is so stupid. I don't know how to end it. It's too bright in here. And my phone is so dark. I could have already been done by now. I'm just going to finish it out, I reckon. Even though I can't see nothing. I just ain't got time to mess with that. I can't even turn it off. Hopefully no stinking mice or spiders or snakes come out. Anyways, sunflowers are my favorite. I want to have some sprouted. When's our last frost? I think it's like April 28th or something. I'm so proud of myself for putting one sunflower in each of these holes. I never thought about people being on here that I don't know, but that might happen. And if that does happen, yes, I really am this weird. Don't be coming for me. 'Cause once I call my dogs, I can't call them back. Don't be coming for me, being mean to me and stuff. People don't like that. Okay, plum. I'm going to have to write plum. I'm going to write it on this blue one. Plum. Yay! We're doing it! I'm so happy! Now I just got to make sure I get out here and keep these watered. I'm going to put these outside. Am I? It's going to get too hot up in here. No, it won't. It'll help them germinate. Okay, now what? Why do I have 3 more? Oh. Because I have Peach Lily Pro Cuts. I reckon Peach Lily's going to come before the lemon and the white. I'll put this over here. Alright. Analysis paralysis. Where'd you think about something for too long and could have got it done already? I got that a lot. It's too much. Is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. I spent some good time with the Lord this morning. Read my Bible. And you know what? I'm ridiculously blessed. I can't believe I'm graduating nursing school. I just cannot believe it. I wanted to do that for a really long time. I just kept taking classes one at a time while I was working at the doctor's office. I love the doctor's office in Rogue River. It is my favorite place. It's my home. Used to be. I ain't worked there in a while. I quit working when I got into nursing school. Since then, I've had some little jobs. Worked at the college. Gloria lets me hang out with her teaching medical assisting. And then I was asked if I would help do this ministry. I've never got paid to do ministry. So it ain't a whole lot of money, but I'd honestly do it for free. So it's a blessing that I get a little paycheck. And I get to encourage teen parents. Insane. I'd do it for free. But I got a tiny little house. And I don't know that many young parents. I'm kind of getting old. Pushing 40. Be 38 this year. It's so weird. Jassie's turning 22 this year. I was just 22. All right, what was that? Shoot, which one was that? Peach Light. Why do I only have 2 more of these? Peach Light. Oh, it's wet. Peach. Different colors of things bring me so much joy. Anyway, when I was a young mom, I had lots of people that encouraged me and helped me, and I want to be that for other people. I always talk about this school I went to go get my GED. They let me bring my baby to school with me, and they taught me how to bake my first pie, and I love baking pies. I don't bake that many pies, but I can bake a pie. But they taught me how to make a chocolate Texas pecan pie. And you know what one trick I have? I may just be talking to myself. My phone might be completely off. I don't know. The ingredients you use matters. I know not everybody thinks they can afford real butter, but let me tell you what, you ain't gonna do no bacon with margarine. It just ain't gonna happen. I mean, you can. It ain't the same. I tell you what. Maybe that's when I became a real grown-up. I remember asking my grandma one time. I don't know, and I don't know why I talk with a southern drawl sometimes. Maybe my husband says he likes it, means I'm in a good mood. No, I'm not from the South. I'm from here. I'm from Portland, Oregon. Anyway, they taught me how to bake a pie at Thanksgiving time. And they let me take my baby to school with me. Such a blessing. Okay, what was that? Lemon. These are going to be so pretty. It's like a yellow sunflower. We're going to have red and orange and yellow and white and a plum color, so like a purple. I love purple things. Purple broccoli, purple cauliflower, purple carrots, purple tomatoes, purple beans. You can find purple anything, especially when you start geeking out on seed magazines. You start ordering stuff you got no business buying. That's what I do. I put these sunflowers. I used my credit card. Don't worry, I paid it. My phone's still alive. The Lord's in control. I'm not worried about this stupid video. If I'd turn you off if I could. I just can't see my phone, and I ain't going inside to do all that right now. I gotta finish this. Then I gotta go down to 71.5 and organize my paperwork and start planning stuff for this Friday. And then also Healthy Kids Day at the Grants Pass YMCA is Friday, April 24th. And I'm going to take my parents to that because there's going to be some really good resources there for them. And also, there's 71.5, there's youth group on Thursday nights in Grants Pass. It's right next to Cartwright's. And I think she does 5:30 to 7:30. Miss Emma, she is wonderful. And her husband, Josh. And there's Votech, and they teach welding, mechanics, and wood shop. It's like 11 or 12 weeks, and you learn all 3 of them, and you get a little certificate, and they'll help you get a job. Dang, I forgot to label my thingies. All right, lemon, and then white, lemon, lemon, okay, and white, white, night, N-I-T-E. All right, I reckon you're gonna walk with me into the house if you're even still there. I could just be talking to myself this whole time and never even know. It happens all the time. All right, well, I'm gonna leave this right here. Actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna put it down here. And I'm gonna give it another. We're gonna pick up all our seeds. And I guess I could leave. No, I'll bring this in. Oh yeah, we're gonna give it another little water. Water them in. Okay, Lord, bless those sunflowers. Make them grow. In Jesus' name, amen. You gonna turn this thing off? I don't know anything. I don't want to pull on that. Lord, help me. All right. That. Goodness gracious. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I got potatoes and stuff growing in out here. My dill is doing really good. I don't know. The cilantro. Dill and cilantro. I'm going to have me some of that this year. I already fed the chickens. Wouldn't it be funny if this video is still going and I look like a fool? I am a fool. Oh, no, it's not. It is still going. Oh my goodness gracious. She crazy. Now I can see. Now I can end it. Goodness. Can I end it? Pretty sure. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with me. All right, then. See if we can figure this out. Not that. Oh, how do I stop it? Okay. Love you. Bye.